toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll try and run here with Barber. And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. 3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3 and out and did just that. And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. You talk about this Lions defense. They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They've tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they've been successful so far. I wonder if this is the time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time, and bring a 9th, and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. It's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offense and quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. This defense for the Bears, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, shot.
St. Brown in motion right. On 2nd down, Hooker. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Hooker now off play action. This one swung out to Montgomery. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now a 2nd and 2. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Point after try forthcoming. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead at 7-0. Now as they line up and kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Velus Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The Lions at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made at about the 38. Hooker. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. Hooker now on second down. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 43. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Counter play. Here's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 19. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Gibbs straight ahead. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll run with Gibbs. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Gibbs. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now as they line up and kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And
it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On first down, right back to Herbert. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. Caught on the right side by Jones. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. From the 50, here's Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Fields. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On 1st and 10, Hooker. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
3rd and 19. Now Hooker. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
It's going to be a good day, boys. Come on, do this. Show them what you got.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 1st down throw here. It's Hooker. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. From the gun, it's Hooker. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10. Trying to throw again here. Hooker. Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hooker. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They go back to the ground. This time, Barber takes it to about the 37. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll pitch it out to Gibbs here. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Hooker now on first down. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Hooker on first down. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw on second down, here's Hooker. Yeah, to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. At their own 13. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
There goes a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 1. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Complete to Jones. And he'll be be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, Fields. He'll check this one down to Barber. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Herbert powering up the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert once more. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. Play action. It's Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here is 3rd and 5. That's complete to Mooney. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another 1st down.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter. second down, Hooker. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Here's Hooker. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A give left side here for Herbert. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 73 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Fields. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Hooker's going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And off to Gibbs, headed right here. Oh, heck of a move. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Another run for Gibbs here. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Hendon Hooker, 28 yards. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for two. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. By the fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Brian Branch with it, and the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But If you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Hooker's looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. To lead in the 4th quarter, this is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means that
he's got a man complete. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. Hooker going to try to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Fields now to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Let's go now.
Back to throw, Hooker. He's airing it out for Williams. And this will be caught with Forget taking the knee. So late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult